Okay, I tried to. That was good. Freaky. Nothing new. So, hey beauties, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. If you've been here before, welcome back. So we're gonna get started. I'm gonna try to move this over here. So if you guys want to help. So we are, hang on, we are waiting for someone. Let's do this way. Did that work? I don't like it when they do this. So we're gonna have to go this way. There you go. We are waiting for Shar to get on. This is Freaky Friday, and this time we're picking out each other's palette slash. I don't know if y'all can really see that bullet. Nope, I still can't see it. So we're gonna put it. There we go. We're actually gonna make it a little bit bigger so everybody can see it. Because we're trying. Yeah. Let's make this a little bit bigger so everybody can see. In a way. If I didn't have my head like this, it'd be a lot better. So, yeah, we're going to have to make this up here, I think. I don't like the banners on here. Banners can go somewhere else, but like here. We are waiting for Shar to come. So as we're waiting, I'm just going to fix some stuff. Might as well. My eyebrow looks good today. Is that good? Yeah. I feel like I need to move myself this side more, so it'll be easier. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Let's in the right way. Like I said, we're waiting for Shar and everything else. I don't know if her internet is working or not. So we're just gonna wait and see what's happening. There we go. There we go. I think that looks better. A little bit. Oh, don't want to move that. Okay. There we go. So Ulta haul I want to do as we're waiting. We're waiting. Okay. Hang on. Okay, she says it's not letting her in for some reason. So I don't see it because I don't look down at my phone unless I'm checking on her or anything like that, which I wish, I don't know. I really don't know anymore. So, nope. Still. Okay, I'll have to keep it. Like that, I think so. No. Kind of weird lately. But it's gonna be Freaky Friday. Always a Freaky Friday thing. So, yeah, I'll do a little bit. Once we can get she's on.
Freaky Friday.
Yeah, I know, right?
Like dang, it wouldn't let me in, wouldn't let me in, wouldn't let me in. I was like, gosh dang it, I know she sent me the link. You know what it kept doing? This is weird too, because I wasn't logged into mine.
Uh-huh.
Kept sending.
Now that's funny. It's always something. What the heck? It just, boom.
That's why we call it Freak Friday, people.
Yeah, it still happens.
Like, I got to sit down and just.
Yeah, when you started talking, it was just like, nope, no more.
Right?
Hey,
well, yeah.
Oh, I saw the shot, Miss A.
Right?
Look up.
Like thing 1 and thing 2. Which is kind of funny because the spoolie for 1 is kind of weird. I think that would be for 2.
Okay, make sure. No.
Then they need these to lock better. Anyway, and that's just your normal one. So I'm thinking like that's kind of weird.
How do you like the mascara?
It didn't make my eyes itch.
That's good.
Great.
Yeah,
did you get?
Huh?
I was asking you if you got to watch Jessica's video.
Not yet.
She showed what I showed. But I was afraid maybe that the straps might be a little big on her because she's petite. I mean, you wouldn't think that she's like 5'3" or something like that because on camera she looks taller. She's 5'3". Nothing wrong with that.
No.
Anyway, so since we're going to be choosing each other's palettes,
yep.
Is it at like I got this as my very first PR from Sophia Tyler. Isn't that nice?
That is nice.
And I love this because you could put like a little strap on there and just make it like a little handbag. And it's not like I don't have palettes in it because I do.
I got too many. They're on the shelf, so.
Yeah. So I mean, what I was really sad about is this palette from Colourpop. Right, love it. Great colors and everything, but that shade right here totally fell out of the pan. So it's like I don't buy from Colourpop anymore because a lot of people have that problem.
Not all palettes are created equal.
Yeah. And I haven't used brands. Look at this. I have unused palettes. I'm starting to feel like everybody else that has a lot of palettes. Then I have this one.
Ooh, Revolution.
I've only ever swatched it. Look at those colors.
Those are pretty.
And it's got a good mirror.
Their mirrors are really good.
I've noticed that. Now these I got from Jen from Jen's Hangouts. Then I have this one. I don't know who this is by.
Oh, that's LA Colors.
Huh?
LA Colors.
Is it?
Yeah.
Might be because it looks like
one of their older ones.
No, it's not. You would think it is, but it's Ulta.
Oh. I was
But
wrong.
it
Ain't that the first?
does look like an LA color.
It does. LA colors have their older ones like that.
I mean, like there's just a multiverse of use of this one. And then I haven't used this one.
Ooh, Essence.
How do I get that open? My aliens will not let me open it. So that video's up. Again, nice mirror. Those colors.
Those are pretty.
Let's see. Some of these remind me of the eyeshadows that you've used.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I have not touched this palette yet.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, what's this color? Huh. Let me see. What is that color? I'm trying to figure out what is that color.
Oh, that's pretty.
It is, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh. But once you swatch it, it's a whole different color.
Oh, it's a duochrome.
It is. That's awesome. I think they have another one in here that's a duo. Maybe.
It could be. Hard to tell.
Oh, it is.
Then you get some Essence eyeshadow palettes.
Right, because you just never know.
Mm-hmm.
I'm kind of interested in, like, what's this silver one? That's pretty.
It is pretty.
Right there in the middle.
Wow.
What I do sometimes, I just sit and play with my palettes, and then I go like this to see what color does that actually create when you blend them. Kind of pretty.
It is pretty. It's like a nice iridescent.
I probably should have grabbed my makeup wipes. But you know what? That came off.
That's
Really easy. No problem with that. So, and then I've got these that I've never used. There's 2 palettes and a lippy in here. These are all ones I got from Jen. Like, this is unopened. Never used it yet. And this is Ulta.
Wow.
Velvet Matte Lip Crayon.
Ooh.
And what's good is, and I've never had these brands before. I've seen a lot of people with the self-made.
I never heard of that brand before.
Yeah. And this one. I gotta remember to go this way. The Majesty Palette. And I have not used it yet. But it's not eyeshadow.
It's not eyeshadow.
I think this is the color correcting palette, or it's just a no, it can't be color correcting. If it was, and like, sorry people, I'm not flipping you off. Look at that yellow.
Like that's my middle finger right there. Got a big old bruise on it. Well, small bruise.
Right. Like, hey, it's right there, people.
Yep.
Flippity doo dah. And then, like, there's some nice shades in this.
Those are pretty shades.
I mean, I can't see why we can't ever just take, you know, contour highlighter palettes and just use them as an eye look. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And of course, you know, I got my Cursed Cosmetics sitting here because that's their palettes. Why is there a gnat? That gnat ain't no more. It's a dead gnat now. No, gnatian. But yeah, I mean, there's a few palettes that I have. I mean, like, look at this. Isn't that gorgeous? I've seen a lot of people with this palette.
Oh yeah, from Shop Missouri.
Don't you have this? No, it's
No, I
not
don't.
Shop. This one's self-made.
Hmm. I definitely need to get eyeshadow palettes and eyeshadows. Those are pretty. I like the color story. I like weird color stories anyway.
Yeah. Well, I've just never used this one. I haven't used it yet. You never know what might come up. Wait, oh my gosh. Two of these green colors kind of match my nails.
That's funny.
Oh yeah, on this one, there's a little alien stick figure.
They're so cute.
Well, I got my, where'd you go? Oh, okay. My hollow taco. I needed more one coat black, which is my favorite.
That is your favorite. Black is your favorite color, isn't it?
And then I got green screen. That's our aliens.
This is like the Revolution and a half. This is my Revolution.
Ooh, that's pretty.
Oh, because I got it because of animal print. Everything with animal print.
And of course, you know, I've got the Jeffree Star cremated palette.
This is my other Makeup Revolution palette. I have many.
Some of these colors in here, they're all dried out. It's sad. Dried out. They need to be cremated. And then here's something that I got a Juvia's Place mystery box one month, and this palette was in it.
Oh yeah, I seen you use that.
I don't really use this palette. You want it?
Sure. I got no Juvia's Place palettes, so I want to try it
soon. Coming to you with a tote. Oh yeah, I remember you using that palette. That's pretty. I love the pastel in there.
I did. I think next month for September for the I think I'm doing is do all pastel colors.
Oh yeah,
and
like
different colors with it.
For fall when we hit the witchy.
Oh yeah.
Love this palette. Do you have this one?
No, I don't.
That's a shame.
I know, right? Those are pretty. I like a Muse. Muse is a really good brand.
It is, and I have to say, she could probably tell I've gave this palette some love.
I got Oakland. Got this one.
I didn't have the Oakland palette before. I had a different one. But I did like it. Then there's the
I was using ice cream.
I don't get the ice cream beauty box, but
I get the bag because it's cheaper. And this palette online from Trim Beauty does not look like this at all.
Really?
No, it's a totally different color scheme.
Wow. Notice how
the colors are pretty.
This looks like a smaller version of this.
Yeah, it does.
Except for I can tell you right off the bat, this one right here, the color Swipe Up. It's pretty there, but it's kind of crumbly.
Yeah. This is the BFF Alaron and Elsie.
Ooh, that's pretty. That's pretty.
One time my niece was watching me on Instagram Live, and sometimes she does it, watches me, and she's like, you know, those colors don't work together, but somehow you make it work.
Like, you know what? You got something, you make it work, and this is how we do it.
My brothers even seeing me many times just play with makeup. She says, you play the most weirdest, you use these colors so well. Like, you can make two different colors that it's not supposed to work, but it works. How do you do it? I don't know.
It's called blending. And this is a classic blush.
For BH.
color palette. Yeah. This I also got from Jen. She gave me a lot of stuff, and I appreciate it.
Remember Bad Habit?
I do, and I remember that palette. That came in, what did that one come in? Anne Rankin has that one. Just Anne has that one.
I wanted the other palettes, but of course this website closed down, so. There's not this website, but the website that other you had to get on the app and all.
I've been doing a lot of looks with the Spellbook palette lately because fall and look.
I also have the Aftershock palette from Bad Habit. Of course, you had a lot of love in that one.
Well, it's the Spellbook. Of course, it's cursed. This was actually her very first palette.
My Jeffree Star palette, my Blue Blood.
I had the Blue Blood once before, but I gave it to someone that was graduating school to become an MUA. So, as you can see, I haven't opened up my other paranormal palette yet until I finish this one up.
Yeah.
It's got a lot of loving, especially white noise and bump. EVP, I'm starting to hit pan on EVP and also Entity and Evox, which is like an echo box.
Got a lot of Wet n Wild palettes.
Oh, you know what? I almost got the Wet n Wild. I saw that on their website.
These colors are so pretty.
Wet n Wild. I saw the Stitch palette. Like, I went to get it at the Rite Aid because it's cheaper.
Mm-hmm.
But for some reason, they were having a problem with their system. We all know this palette.
Oh, yeah.
We're almost pulling up same color. There's some blues, green.
I got this one. I got these some on these ones, but I like Wet n Wild. I just want to come out with new eye colors and not repackage.
The Xmas Nightmare.
I think only problem I have Wet n Wild. They came up with new packaging, but not new colors, unless it's a limited edition. Like, no, I want new colors, not new packaging.
Like the Stitch palette, right? You would think it would have new colors, but has a few, but not a lot. Some of those colors in there are repeat. Maybe that's why I didn't get it.
Those are pretty.
I use this a lot for Christmas.
Oh, yeah, I remember. Like, I got SpongeBob one, which I never cared for SpongeBob. I just wanted the palette. It's a hit and miss thing. Some of the shadows work, and some of them are just. Ugh.
Yeah, that was kind of like a semi-blob.
This one right here is so pretty. These are so pretty, but the other colors just don't blend. Like these two shades right here, they just don't blend at all. It's like, what the heck?
You know what? I've had that happen. Oh shit! I really haven't used this one. Shit! I just realized I have not used the Nubian palette that much. Crap. Except for maybe that color right there.
I got the Bretman Rock palette because I wanted the palette because it was so pretty. And these colors are so pretty and they blend them like, these are the formulas I like.
Yes.
I got this big old palette from Wet n Wild, which
I won this one from Anne.
Ooh,
that's pretty. What one's that?
Wet n Wild's.
Really? But you know what that looks like? That almost looks like the Morphe palette.
Mm-hmm. My niece loves Morphe. Not very unique.
No, it's not. there's only one multi-chrome or duochrome in here, and that would be this one. It's pretty. But when it goes on, it's kind of just brown.
I just don't understand that. This is from Shani.
Sad because Shani. Oh, what one's that?
Shani or Shani.
Oh.
They're really good for the price. Then I got the Ultimate Edit Palette from NYX.
I saw that one.
This is really pretty. This is a very cool tone palette. And I don't have very, very much cool tone palettes, which I do need to get. That's why I'm looking at Colourpop and other beauties. Like, I need color. I need more
custom palette. Right. I got this one from Jessica. Look at that.
Those are pretty. I like that pink and that purple. I got Colourpop Cherry Crush.
Ooh, I've seen people with that one. Look at that.
This one is on skip.
You got in there.
I got this when this first came out. Plus, I got it for a discount.
Wow. We love discounts.
Yes, I do. When I have the money.
Holy crap, that's a pigmented. Look how pigmented that pink is out of this palette.
Yes, it is.
Wow, I hadn't used that. I'm almost afraid to look like a Barbie.
This is another one. One of the hardest names I can never pronounce.
Oh, what?
Very cool tone palette.
That's beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
Then I got this palette.
Of course, I have my Puff Puff Girls.
Oh, I've seen that one on a lot of people's channels. Oh my God.
I would rather get Make Revolution's collection of Puff Puff Girls than Colourpop.
Really?
Because at least the Powerpuff Girls from Make a Revolution has more colors and everything else. These ones just like, hey, we're just going to add whatever. I'm like,
I mean, if they were trying to go with the Powerpuff Girl colors, they kind of missed them. Because, quite frankly, the green shirt you have on, that actually matches one of the Powerpuff.
Buttercup.
Yeah.
And of course, I got my Fade Into Hue palette, one of my favorite palettes, because my niece got it for me for my birthday.
I see a lot of people with that palette too, and some people say it's hit and miss.
Not to me. I think I've used all of these shades.
Maybe it's because like the weather when it was being mailed, because that can affect the colors in a palette. Now this palette right here, you just think it's ordinary colors, right?
Yeah.
Oh no, it's not.
And Colourpop came with a new palette, like a rainbow palette, but it's all matte. So like, I'm like that. Then
Really?
of course, I got Beauty Bay, which the only palette I got from them.
I haven't tried Beauty Bay yet. I'm
Beauty
kind
Bay
of on a
really good. It's just the shipping. Because they come from the UK.
Oh yeah. Like some of the colors out of this palette, the Twilight palette, are not the same again as in the palette they changed. They are pretty. I will give it that much. They are pretty.
This is the Make Revolution on a cotton headed knitting muggins from the Elf.
Oh.
This one is like kind of hit and a miss.
Oh. Well, it's a cute color combination. I can give it that. I just don't like the movie Elf.
I think that movie is overrated.
It is overrated.
It's not that good to me. And to me, a lot of it is not funny.
Now, I won this makeup bag in a giveaway from Jen, from Jen's Hangout. There's a lot of Jen stuff right here. Right? I even shared to, you know, like, she's out on the West Coast. Oh, yeah. I got this from Anne. I got this one from Anne. Let's see what else. Oh, no, I bought this one, Ojibwe. Trust me, if you buy the palette, the shipping is, because they're in Canada, it's considered international. They're just right over the freaking border. I don't get it.
I don't get it either.
I got this from Anne.
Ooh. Hello.
And I've used it. I gave it some love. Love the mirror. You can see that.
How you like the shades?
I like the fact that they're removable.
Oh, that's awesome.
Magnets on the back. And they just pop right back in. Don't ask me what happened to the brush. It's wandering around somewhere.
The spirits got it.
Probably.
No one of them. I don't know.
And here you go, another Jen. She gave me this for my birthday.
Huh? Oh yeah, mini contour for sure. Before all of that stuff happened in 2020.
Right.
2020 was a messed up year.
This year's kind of messed up too. Because now they're trying to go back to, oh, you got to stay at home.
No, you don't. That was that thing.
Monkeypox.
You can't get it unless you're gay.
Unless you're
unless you're all that. I'm like, my nephew were like, I think I got monkeypox. I'm like, what? Did you have?
How do we get chickenpox?
It's like, you know that's a sexually transmitted disease, right, Ben? He's like, what? I said, yeah, you only get it when you have that. And that's usually by another guy. Right? I'm like, are you doing that? No, then you don't have monkeypox. Well, so my gay maintenance dude got it and everything. I'm like, dude, it's a sexually transmitted disease.
It's like HIV and AIDS. You can't get it to just being in a room with a person.
Exactly.
You know who that shit? Fauci cooked that up in the lab.
Probably.
He admitted it 2 years ago. He went on an interview in the 80s, right? Talking about how he was injecting people with AIDS. Yeah.
I don't.
That man, he needs to be hung.
He needs to do something.
So I didn't pull out too many palettes. I know you can't either because you have too many to count.
I just show ones I haven't used in quite some time. I'm just trying to get better. That's why I'm trying to do like a monthly thing of what colors I want to, so I can play with different colors. And of course I do live, so I can play with the palettes that I want to play with and have no problem. Because I'm like, I like the new palettes coming up, but I have no money, so I got to use what I got. Even though I want more palettes.
I know you saw that.
You got licorice. I saw a little. What did she just do? Like, wait a minute. What you said?
I'll put it over there. I did that one.
People are like, what the heck's going on? I don't like licorice.
Right.
Just one of these things. Like, oh, what's so funny? I don't mind eating Twizzlers, but it's the cherry ones. But I tried the black one, or the jelly one, but
oh, I love the black Twizzlers. I have to get that out from under my nail now.
Sure.
Stick figure.
But yeah, I'm trying to save up some money so I can get more foundation because I'm about to be running out of foundation. Like I need to go to Ulta because I want to try the Makeup Revolution one, the matte one. I said, you know what? I saved some money and just to do them all.
The first time I ever went to Ulta was during like holiday shopping season.
Mm-hmm.
And this Mexican lady was in there. She didn't speak English, but her daughter was her interpreter. Right? Because, you know, and they were shopping. And when they get up to the cash register,
right,
cashier's rude as F.
Some of them are. Luckily, where I live, we don't have that kind of problem.
Well, she's like, I'm sorry, I don't speak Espanol. And I'm like thinking, oh, bitch, you lucky I don't come over there and punch you. And
that's one thing where I live. That's a good thing where I live in Douglasville. It's very diverse, and I tend to help people a lot, even when they can't speak English. And I try to understand because I understand what they're trying to say because I have a speech impediment. So I'm like, okay, here you go. So, thank you. And a lot of people just walk around them, and most of it's Indian people, from people from India. It's like I'm here trying to help them. People would just walk away. No. But luckily, the Ulta I got is really nice.
So
to a point where it depends what time.
And I have me a new foundation brush.
Oh, Shop Miss A?
Darn right. Figured maybe I'd try this out tonight.
Ooh.
Of course, you know, foundation brush versus foundation brush. This one still feels gummy. So guess what?
Dishwasher liquid? Not dishwasher liquid.
I did.
I've
done everything to that.
What brand do you use? What brand do you use?
That was one of the ones from the Dollar General.
Oh, I use Dawn.
But I'm like, I'm gonna try. I just threw that one away. The Believe Cosmetics brush. That's that thick ass thing I've had for so long. Sometimes thick things aren't all that good, but other times. You should have known, girl.
I know.
But the Shop Miss A brush cleaner spray, that stuff works. I clean my brushes. I have to say that the brushes from the Dollar General, they're okay for a while, and then after a while, you just have to throw them away.
That's so sad. All these brushes I got are from Walmart, from Christmas stuff. Of course, BH Cosmetics to
Shop Miss A.
Shop Miss A. I got a whole bunch of Shop Miss A. Now, from Ipsy brushes.
Yeah.
It's like,
this is soft. The Shop Miss A brushes, like
they're really soft.
I've had. Wasn't one of these in like the brushes that I sent you, or did you get a different one?
Yeah, I got a different one. Let me see.
Those slippers from Shop Miss A are super warm. So we have to figure out, do we want to do a palette we haven't used before?
A what now?
A palette we haven't used before, or a palette we barely use?
I think what we're barely used.
Oh.
I only got eyeshadow brushes. But I do have a wet brush.
Oh,
Like them.
that almost looks like this.
Mm-hmm. I love it. They're really soft.
Sometimes we like soft things too. as long as it has hair. Hold on,
What are we gonna do with you on that one?
You know, I'm just gonna be doofy like that.
Oh, I know that. That's why I love you.
I know. Oh my gosh, what else do I got? I have so much, like, I haven't got to it yet. I think I have another one back here.
Actually, I'm gonna use this brush today.
Oh my gosh. Like, girl.
What?
Look at the all from Jen. And I haven't got to it yet.
You haven't got to it yet.
Like, yeah, I feel like a real YouTube makeup creator, you know, because I have so many palettes. Starting to lose count. Now, I haven't used any of these. And I have a Lily Posh in here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh. What the hell else do I got? Oh, that's old. I got to get rid of that. Oh, wow. I forgot about this one. Look at that. That thing is still in its package.
Oh, wow. Oh, it's the mermaid one.
Is it?
I think so.
Oh, it is. I don't have glasses on. I feel ashamed.
Oh, it is. I don't have my glasses on. Get your glasses on, woman. So you can read.
Which ones? You know what? I can't find my black frame ones now. Now you got to deal with Auntie Shar.
Auntie Shaw.
Auntie Shaw here. Right? What? Who you be? I don't. Oh, this is another Ulta. I'm just not sure what the hell it actually is. I've never. Oh, that's weird. This is all waxy right here.
I think that's an eyeshadow. I think that's an eyebrow.
Is this the brow thing? Brow.
Because that's what Wet Wild does have too. That they have two different shades and also has a wax. That sucks.
You would think it would say on the front.
But does it say on the back? That's the question. I think it does. I just can't tell.
And I'm wearing my bifocals, so it says it's made in China. Brow wax. Light medium.
Yep.
I'm dark.
Brow wax. So it's eyeshadow. I mean eyebrow. I love it. Why is it so waxy? I mean, that's an eyebrow.
And then there's the Steve. I forgot I had this. I feel bad. Steve, Laurent Jelly Highlighter.
Ooh, Steve Laurent is really good.
I've had this.
Oh, I do have single eyeshadows. I totally forgot.
That is pretty. Ooh, dang, look at that.
That is pretty.
Oh. I've never used this one before.
I totally forgot.
Like, back of my hand still has some pink, and so like this sort of matches what you just held up.
I got some Colourpop single eyeshadows.
You know what? I've noticed, like, Anne, she has been showing some stuff, and a lot of like Colourpop Super Shop shadows have been showing it. This is the only Lily Posh that I have. I haven't used it, obviously. And yeah, have not used that. Oh no, that's just.
Oh, this is a duochrome.
And a pair of Glitz Glam Box. See, I don't get Glitz Glam Box anymore because they're no longer a beauty box. Like, they decided one day they didn't want to be a beauty box anymore and stopped sending shit out, so I unsubscribed from them.
Right?
Here's a Ulta Beauty. Ew, like, is that a... That's kind of bubbly, isn't it? What's up with that?
Hmm.
Do you think the heat got that?
I don't know.
And wicked hot here.
Car.
Then there's another Ulta Beauty Jelly Gloss in the color. It looks nude to me.
It really does.
Yeah. It's too light for me. And then the last thing from Jen is this Wet n Wild color icon. In the color Novoe, I think. I haven't tried this one either. I mean, I've opened
No,
it.
it's not the color. It says new.
It comes with this little brush.
Oh, yes, I do have that. Somewhere.
Do you?
Yeah, I do. Oh, shit.
Okay.
I have.
No, it's right here.
I got Fantastic Plastic Pink, Rose Champagne, and Apricot in the middle. Yeah, it's just Navajo formula. It just says new. Yeah, I was like so confused.
Okay. Like I said, I've not opened this one ever. I don't know. Still sitting.
Like some of these colors I like to use during the fall anyway, during the winter time, because that's just me.
Well, there's so many brown shades lately. It's like, ooh, that has a good.
I definitely need to get more NYX Sweet Cheeks. These are really good. That's just.
That mermaid palette's pretty. I mean, I don't mind if these are small, quite frankly, because, you know, if you know you're not going to use it too often, you just need something on the go.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Definitely. That's pretty. It's just, this has never been touched.
Huh.
Thank you.
Didn't use it.
I should. I just never have. I think I've only ever swatched like one color. Ooh, that's. Ooh.
That is pretty.
Pretty. Ooh. Shiny. Look at that.
That is shiny. I like that color.
There's not very many mattes in this one.
Well, it's a mermaid palette, right?
Huh? Yeah.
Well, I would think so because mermaids are supposed to be glimmer and shimmery.
Hold on. I got to remember where my camera is.
I mean, those are pretty.
They are. I've just never used it before. Just like I've never used the eye flirt. And I don't flirt that much, only sometimes.
You only, this past week I've been flirting a lot with this dude, so my brother's trying to hook me up with.
Okay,
he helped my brother out with a car, and I'm like, oh, okay.
So a palette we haven't really used. Haven't used or haven't really used?
Haven't really used or haven't used.
Oh my God, haven't used?
Yeah.
Okay, since we're supposed to pick each other's palettes, how about if we choose some ones that are similar to each other? I think you have one that's similar to this, don't you? You're like, oh God, no, I have to look. Are you serious?
I wasn't even thinking that, but okay.
I'm just joking.
Like this one? Like this one?
That one has like a few similar shades like that. And let me see. This. Let me see what else.
Yeah, this is all
This
matte.
similar to one of the colors in your palette. This has a few similar colors in it.
Yeah.
Like some of the blue and all that. Okay. So that we can hold that as an option. I'll put my option back there. And then the mermaid palette, which I've never used. What do you got similar? Gosh dang it. Let me think. I might actually have it. you
Not really.
you might.
I might. I don't think I do. I do have all single shades.
Ooh, this has army green colors in it too. Oh my gosh, I just noticed that. I love army green. Oh, that one has
Yeah. I don't know. But I am looking.
Well, if you can't find it, we'll just like, because something with like at least similar shades, I guess. We're going to be looking forever.
Yeah, knowing me, like how many types I got, we're gonna be looking.
Okay, name a brand.
Okay. What about? Like I said, I haven't really used this one.
Which one's that? iHeart or Revolution?
Revolution, yeah, that one.
Okay, this one's Revolution. Which other one did I just have here that was Revolution?
The mermaid.
No, I just showed that one. I thought I had another Revolution palette sitting here. The Ghost Posties ticket. That is now. I would say Juvia's place, but you don't have one in
No, I have none. I really wanted to get Juvia's place.
Native palette.
Which one?
Jeffree Star.
Jeffree Star palette.
Oh wait, you have Blue Blood.
Yeah, Blue Blood.
I gave Blue Blood away, like I said. And then, well, I guess this is kind of Jeffree Star.
Yeah, it is Jeffree Star with what's his name?
Yeah, Shane Dawson. It's very controversial. Do you have anything like that?
No, BoxyCharm, but I don't know what it's color inside. I
can tell you, like, first of all, I'm gonna skip this one because it's not that great. I wish you had the Witching Hour palette, because girl. And Ojibwe. Ojibwe is good. Let's see what it out. It's stack everywhere. We gotta get you some Cursed Cosmetics. Trying to think what somebody begged me for my Morphe palette, or I'd have that. There's this. That's Ulta. Oh yeah, I found my other Revolution one. Hold on.
Lord. Oh, purple and
now, mind you, I've never done a look out of this. I've only ever swatched it.
You only swatched it? Okay. Purple.
And I only have one Colourpop. because another creator for one I got from Wait, I think I have one similar to this.
What's gonna look like? Maybe.
Somewhere.
So I'm saying maybe on that one. I haven't used this in quite some time.
Ooh, that's pretty. You know what that reminds me of? That reminds me of the Controversy palette. It does.
This one is for Koki.
The colors. But then there's the colors in this one that also almost matches that.
Yeah. That's BH, right?
Yeah. I've not used this one. It's one I got from Jen.
Romantic palette.
The Romantic Palette by BH. Okay. Wait, I think I know what else kind of matches that's in your hand is.
Oh, yeah.
Because that kind of pinky red color that you have, that one. The camera is not doing this justice, by the way. Here you go. You can kind of see it.
Yeah, I can see it. So you go with these?
Yes. We have made up our minds because
finally, it took us an hour.
It did.
Okay. Looks like I saw.
Right?
I'm gonna put some foundation on this one.
What's funny is we're doing total opposite now. You usually do your
my eyes first.
Yeah.
Now that's funny. Today is opposite day.
It is.
We're totally opposite what we always do.
Aren't we? I think that's what makes it more fun because a lot of people don't really do that. Like they do that. Everybody does the same thing. It's like, but be yourself, people. Absolutely. I can't wait to put that mascara on again because it just did not make my eyes itch.
I'm glad it didn't.
Me too. This is about done. You know what? Now I feel like I should put some here and then go here and then I'm rich looks. His package finally arrived to him.
Oh, yay.
It was about freaking time.
Was it supposed to come in yesterday?
Huh?
Was it supposed to come yesterday?
I was supposed to be able to have mailed it off the same time I mailed off Jessica's package. But the people in the post office, I don't know what kind of grudge they have towards Rich.
They shouldn't be doing that. They shouldn't.
No, they should. Like, I was going to go back there and try to remail it. Well, I mean, I did go back there, but when I heard what I heard, and they used a derogatory word towards Hispanic people.
No.
Starts with an S. That was a hell no.
Oh, that's a hell of a fucking no. Excuse my language on that shit.
Right.
I don't do that, man. You don't do that. That's just racist. I will call it racist as it is. I don't care what you say.
It was one guy from India and a white guy. I don't care. They don't like him because he's gay. To me, he's just a good person.
Mm-hmm.
Not, I mean, there was a lot of controversy going on.
Right.
In fact, the Ace family, after he and Meg Castor got tickets to their phony carnival,
Mm-hmm.
they were kicked out.
What? Why?
Yeah. Well, it doesn't make any kind of sense because other YouTube creators that, Drama Channel,
Mm-hmm.
they report the news on everything, kind of like Rich does.
Yeah.
But they let them in.
That's, if you're gonna treat how I say, I'm gonna treat if there's any kind of drama, I'm gonna treat all the same. Go for it. I'm gonna go for it. I don't care what you.
Right.
But you don't do that.
Yeah. Exactly. You don't. And like I said, once I heard that postal carrier say a horrible word, like I was just taught you just don't say certain things.
Mm-hmm.
I was taught that by elders. You just don't say that because that's wrong. Even though one of those elders one year used a derogatory N.
Mm-hmm.
And it was like, how dare you? Oh, it's hot in here.
Okay. Like, that's just BS.
Please kick on. There we go. Oh my gosh, my room gets so stinking hot at night.
Like I
I
said,
mean, it was nice and cool today, but you're going to contour my face because I look pale as crap now.
Yeah, you do.
For some reason, that makeup brush made it look whiter.
What foundation did you use?
The same one I always use.
Oh, Elf.
Elf. This would work for you perfectly.
It probably does.
And if people don't understand us over here on the Friday Night Live, too bad for you. We love people just for being who the heck they are. No matter your nationality.
Mm-hmm. But like where I live, we're very diverse. So it's not. Yeah, we got Democrats and we got Republicans, but we're pretty much respecting each other.
Yeah.
Like
what that shit that happened to President Trump's house?
Oh yeah.
The raid.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the Dems are afraid of him becoming president again.
And they're lying about some certain shit.
And I connected the dots on something like America took away Ukraine's nukes a long time ago, right? And now they're trying to say that President Trump had these papers, right? These classified documents. No, he doesn't. You have to have a certain thing to be able to even get your hands on those classified documents.
Yep.
There goes that weird noise.
Here we go again.
It's Freaky Friday.
But yeah, I don't even watch the news, so I wouldn't care anyway. Because it's all BS. And most of the time, it's most of murder. Like, missing people. This person is this, and now I'm like, really? And my family's like, oh, this is why I don't watch the news. Because it depresses me.
I have to say, I like that new foundation brush look.
That's it.
That made that flawless in the house.
Woo, flawless time.
Flawless in the house. We love that.
Oh yeah.
Like we went a whole hour just talking about palettes. Which ones?
Which one we got it?
Right?
Like, oh well. This is us.
Oh.
But do I can? No, I don't. Hello, Lion.
Oh, I forgot I had one of my extra Curse Cosmetics glitters. This is an extra one of this.
Ooh.
I just have some glitters in here I haven't even touched. I was wondering where that one went though. Anyway.
I haven't played in the glitter in so long. Such a messy thing. Might do that on December.
Oh yeah, I see that like after I tagged you for the Curse Cosmetics thing that, you know, since they're doing the giveaway.
I tag you too.
Yeah, I see that and I appreciate it.
I try to tag people who already tagged me or anything like that.
I got this beauty blender from Anne. It came with these brushes.
Huh.
Look at the size of that brush.
That's got a powder brush.
Right? But I do like the fact that I could just go like this in the Too Faced, and then I have that powder to go underneath. And it works really good for that too.
That's good.
And the thing is, it don't get crunchy. What color are you thinking? You thinking just dark in the house, pumpkin-y?
I don't know yet.
Is that a lip liner? What? I shouldn't have 3 lip liners. I should only have 2. Oh, like, stupid eyeliner was worthy. That's funny. So, that air pulls up my back. It was nice and comfortable today, the weather.
Same here. We've been having thunderstorms, but it's been cooling down a lot. It's like, oh, thank God.
Yeah, we didn't have a thunderstorm, but that's all right. You know what? I don't know why people hate these little sponge things. I really have no idea why. Especially when they use sponges on their face.
They're weird.
It is weird.
I don't even like sponges. I don't like this beauty sponges as much. I'll use them if I'm in the mood for them. But it's rare. Because I'm weird and it's a lot easier to clean a brush than it is to clean a sponge.
Right. I don't know. We used to use those back in the day when I was a kid. We used to like use those for makeup.
Yeah.
My eyebrows are awfully shaped. They really are. I mean, like, look, I got this one.
some way too hard.
But no, that's how they're naturally shaped, and it's freaking weird. I mean, I understand our face is not cylindrical on both sides. The hemisphere of our face, like, it's bigger on one side than the other.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see. I'm trying to think of what colors we'll be using. And should we pick each other's colors to start with? It's kind of like a palette, or your friend picked your eye colors.
Yeah.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you know the thing that we both agreed on about, like, people don't get how we can make colors blend.
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
Mm-hmm.
Especially since I cleaned this poor shadow brush. It's my e.l.f. brush. This is the only e.l.f. that I like. And it's the only e.l.f. on a shelf that I like.
Those up in the shelves things, those actual shelves just freak me out.
And overrated.
Dolls freak me out most of the time.
Dolls freak me out too because there's the soul keepers of the dead.
Like Annabelle. Annabelle, man.
Yeah, Annabelle is actually a Raggedy Ann doll.
Yep. That doll, they put it on the Annabelle movie. Like, yeah, that's freaky, all right, but that's not the true Annabelle here.
Right?
I don't want to watch those kind of things.
I just, like, the first time I ever saw that Annabelle movie,
Mm-hmm.
Dang, did my ship finish uploading already? Your videos.
Like, I don't mind, like, or
Cooking with Shar is uploaded. I did a cooking video today too.
Cool.
So I got 2 videos up. So that's good.
That's good.
Oh my gosh, you ever watch Hope from Hope Scope? She is freak hilarious. Every once in a while I talk to her over on Instagram.
Why is this background?
She's hilarious. Now to log out of Google. There was some strange shit going on with Google earlier.
Like, what happened?
It failed to let me in.
Uh-huh.
And then told me to come back later. Then I switched my VPN.
No, we all know what it's doing.
Yep. Oh my gosh. Now I can log out of YouTube from my phone. Yay. I'll just put my phone right here in case it rings. But other than that, no. Just no. Where are these gnats coming from? These gnats are rather natty lately. The thing I like about this is it's got this kind of, I don't know how to explain it. This is called moon dust. So I guess it's kind of out of this world.
Oh, there's a gelée thing. A gelato highlighter. People that seem to people like Okay, I'm highlighting.
It don't matter.
I got not Profusion. This Physician's Formula. Smells like coconut.
Ooh, I love coconut. Coconut and chocolate scents. Oh, love them.
I like vanilla and chocolate things.
That's true too. So,
Like,
yeah, there's my cheeks. Not that I'm being cheeky about it, but you know.
not being cheeky. Are you sure?
Oh,
It smells good. This is actually my first time ever using it. So
yeah.
and I had this for a couple of years now.
Oh.
So
Let's try the Dr. Brandt, and then also Physicians Formula. You can find at the Rite Aid.
You can find
There's a lot of things you can find at the Rite Aid.
anywhere. I need my setting spray. Setting spray. I found it.
I love my setting spray sitting over there. It's one of the ones that has Rich Lux did a
Oh yeah, collab with.
yeah. Was that? I think it was Gerard Cosmetics.
It is.
I love that setting spray though. I gotta buy more of it because I love it that much. Kind of like we're saying, love you so much. Right. Okay. So pick each other's eye color to go on the eyes if you want to do that. And then how many do we pick?
That's a good question.
Okay, since we both have kind of this reddish tone, that's an option. We can wait that in as an option. Okay.
So
And you have some green tones. I have 1, 2, 3 green tones. I have 3 green tones of mine. I think you have 3, if not 4.
I have 4 of the green tones.
And then we both have blue and purple.
So, this is interesting. How many colors do you want to do?
My nails and your shirt. Green.
Okay, let's do green.
Like a smoky green, like do the green.
We both should do green.
For a smoky element.
Yeah.
Not like we're not wearing green.
Yeah, exactly. So let's do green.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now that we've gone another hour. Yeah.
Almost an hour. Another hour.
No, it's okay.
We just all we did was just did our face for an hour.
Right.
That's all we did.
It is, but that's okay. You ever watch this old show called My Favorite Martian?
Oh my gosh, yes. Man, I love watching the oldies.
Bill Bixby is in that, and he was also in the original series, The Incredible Hulk.
Oh.
It's sad because, like, when the news media had reported that the actor that plays the part of the Incredible Hulk passed away, the world thought it was Lou Ferrigno.
Oh, Lord.
And it was Bill Bixby.
Mm.
Like, why did they not say the actor that played the part of Dr. David Banner?
Those are stupid like that.
That would have made more sense.
It would. But no, they don't make anything sense.
Because they don't know how to. Did they not ever watch The Incredible Hulk? Because shame on them.
Exactly.
You know what? We don't have nobody in the chat room yet, and I'm okay with that.
Me too.
Mm-hmm.
Because you never know when we're going to be like popular.
That's right. We might get popular someday. Y'all bitches got to watch out for us.
Yeah, we're going to take over the world. Not really.
And we're going to do it with cheese.
With coffee and makeup and cats and spirits.
Right? Coffee, makeup, and cats.
The spirits. Don't forget about spirits.
Right. And ghost posties. They're coming with us. Ghost posties. The new brand. It's cereal. You know what? That'd be kind of funny if Post Cereal came out with ghost posties.
We'd be like, we're going to sue you now because you stole that idea.
Right.
No, we didn't. Well, here you go. There goes the lie. There we go. And we knew.
Kind of like these two green tones together.
Mm-hmm. I do like the Morphe brushes.
Yeah, I just don't have any of those yet. Got to be able to afford them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
As the rise of inflation inflates the world's economy, thou shalt not be able to afford much.
Because of Sleepy Joe.
Right. Clownville. It lives in the White House. Sort of.
Just don't know what he's talking about half the time.
No, he doesn't. Like, you remember President Trump asked for him to get a cognitive test
Mm-hmm.
because he felt that he needed one. So President Trump actually took the cognitive test and he passed. But they won't give one to Sleepy Joe, but they forced President Trump.
Yeah. A lot of people want him back. That's the funny part.
Oh, hell yeah. America wants him back now. I know there's still a lot of people out there that just don't freaking get it, but one day when you stop chewing up coattails, you'll freaking get it. You know, I don't think I'm down with these Elite Cosmetics brushes anymore. Like, that one's gunky. That's two of the brushes I just had to throw away.
That's sad. You definitely need to go on Spot the Same and get the brushes.
Right?
But I really like their brushes, so.
But what to use for eyeliner, that's going to be interesting. I mean, I have a green eyeliner, but I also have yellow, I have red, I have orange, I have blue. And no, I was not going to sing the song Red and Yellow, Purple, Blue. Although I do have red and yellow, purple, blue, and green eyeliners. I also have an orange one. I'm trying to figure out what that one is. Anyway. Oh, there it is. I know. What color eyeliner would you use?
For the green?
Green?
No, for the green. I don't know.
Yeah, with the green, like, what would you use? Yellow? Orange? Red for Trump because it's mega. And mega eyes. I have a purple, and then I have the color Dracula, which is red. We'll figure that out momentarily.
Give us another hour. Yes.
Okay. It's 1 more hour.
Figure it out.
Okay, we can pick whatever shimmer shade we want.
This helps them.
Kind of has a green tinge in it. That's weird. That one has a green tinge. Oh, does the look.
Okay. Now for
Pick it up. That's messed up. I'm gonna go grab my setting spray and my brush with them. Oh, I gotta order more of this. I really do. I'm down to this much setting spray.
Oh my goodness.
The very bottom of the bottle. But it's like that color does not want to pick up. I don't know. We'll try a different brush. I don't know. That just don't want to pick up. That's kind of weird. It'll pick up on my finger. It won't pick up on the brush, and it does not seem to want to lay on my eye. Freaky Friday, all right, people.
Freaky Friday. Freaky.
Friday. Oh, gosh. So I can try to put that lighter green right there. I just have those moments where just like your eyeshadow does not want to agree with you. Now, mind you, what I just put on my eyelid It's the same lighter green that I put up here. And it looks so different.
Mm-hmm. I just finished green eye.
Yes.
Okay. Do I have a green one?
So, any new spoopiness going on in your house? Yo, what the hell was that?
Oh, where?
That was my screen. Did you not? Oh, wow. Watch that back. Later. Watch it back. Something black just went across like that part of my screen.
Huh.
That was weird.
That's not good.
Well, that's why we call it Freaky Friday, is it not? Not that the internet alienates us. Maybe it was a little green man. Who knows?
I was gonna do green eyeliner, but I don't like the one. But I do
Oh,
want
I
to.
love the smell of this stuff. I won. I won one of these from Anne, and I got this one from Jen.
Huh.
I've had this since November.
That's not bad.
Yeah, I go very sparingly with it.
Okay, let's go white eyeliner. You got white eyeliner?
Oh, white eyeliner?
Yeah.
Of course I have white eyeliner. Let me
Okay.
sharpen it. Grab my sharpener.
Hmm. Okay.
Gosh, if I get this to go, like now it's freaking sharp. Gotta kind of press it down on my hand a bit to soften it out. You ever have to do that?
No.
Well, then I bought a really good sharpener.
Hmm. Yes.
It's not breaking go.
Uh-oh.
My hand just fine, right?
Mm-hmm.
But it does not want to go on my eye, which is weird.
It is weird.
I've never had a problem with LA Colors eyeliner.
Hmm.
Okay, it wants to take on one eye, but not the other. It took on this eye, but just not this eye.
Weird.
The eyes have it. It didn't want to work.
Hmm.
Like, come on. This ain't fair. Like, I got this brush, like, loaded with the white. And this shit still don't want to take.
It's weird.
It is trying to make it kind of green, which I don't care, but
Well, usually white is one of those toughest colors that just.
I was using it not where the green is. It should make it be white.
We need to find a white. I don't know how that works.
Oh no, right?
I think we're going for gel or the water activated ones. I do want to try some water activated ones.
You know, I've thought about that water activated eyeliner.
Mm-hmm.
I have thought about it. I've just never had the chance to get it. Like when I've done my 31 looks of Halloween, like I just use whatever I freaking have on hand for makeup. I don't go out and buy Halloween makeup. That crap will destroy your skin. Yeah, that stuff will destroy your skin big time.
Okay.
I remember the first time I did a 31 looks of Halloween. I lived with my friend Rocco back then. And my skin was so raw from using Halloween makeup. I broke out for days.
Wow. These others, the wing others not going to be the same, but I'm at this point, I don't really don't care.
Yeah. I mean, Halloween makeup isn't made the way it used to be.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it just seems like it's chock full of a bunch of crap we don't want on our skin.
I just like the costumes. With the witch's hat and they had ears. That's all I did.
I have to finish my witch's hat that I sewed last year. I have to finish it.
I got a question. You want to go live on Halloween one day on this year?
Ooh, yeah, we should. You know, Rob's birthday is the date of the original Halloween,
Come on.
November 1st.
Okay, I think.
Well, that's as good as it got with my eyes.
Yep.
Get that, but it's there.
Yep.
Sort of. See what I mean about the pencil? It took on my hand, but not on my eye. I'm just being hands-on with my makeup, but but it doesn't want to be handy to me. You know, I'm gonna always crack weird jokes.
I thought I was
spectacular.
Yeah, I'm gonna try the gel eyeliners and the water activating ones with the brighter colors.
Yeah, I might
Colors look
try.
best, but why the lighter colors always give me a problem,
Yeah.
especially the white.
Maybe I'll have to ask Rich Lux what he uses because he has sensitive skin. He probably uses just some cheap everyday thing.
Probably.
I think some people out there on YouTube forget that he came from the ghetto.
Mm-hmm.
Look at him now. He said he bought his mom a house, which I believe. Also, isn't it kind of weird how we can never get our eyes to exactly match?
Yeah.
Like, we try our hardest.
The eye shapes are different.
I'm about at that step right now. Look at this.
I had to use 2 different white eyeliners to get that white to work. And I'm kind
Had
of,
to do the same.
I'm like, nah, I'm definitely gonna try the gel eyeliners and the white eyeliners. I'm sorry. That's what I'm
Right.
thinking of doing. Because that's just BS.
Right.
Let's do this one.
I have to say that this kind of weird shaped spoolie is weird. Doing this eye. I don't mind it. It's just super chunky. You know what I mean? Like,
Chunky, chunky.
right?
So you like it chunky?
Chunky monkey. Make sure they're poxing in their own room. Oh my gosh. Yeah. I don't know how many clown ass excuses the government's going to come up with now.
Oh, they don't blame everything else but there's themselves. That's all I gotta say.
Cold and flu freaking season. Why do we even have over the counter medications for cold and flu then? Why do we even bother to have it? Because it's the shit that really works.
Yeah, when my nephew had COVID and everything else, they just told him, oh, just write it out.
Yeah.
And then somebody else got COVID and gave him COVID medicine. What the hell's COVID medicine then?
Right.
If one person gets COVID and something, oh, just write it out, and another person gets it. Oh, they gave him COVID medicine. What the hell is COVID medicine?
Right. What? Then the real definition of COVID from 1950s virology is the common cold. Repeated.
So common COVID-19.
Yeah, they might as well call it the common cold vaccine. But they mixed it in the flu shot. Like, don't mix your mixtures like that. It's a freaking cold. Sweat that shit out.
I don't take flu shots because they get me severely sick. And I don't get cold that easily.
That means
Only thing I get is the stomach flu unless someone else gives it to me. Yeah. But I had to babysit my nephew.
I don't made any difference with my eyelashes.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure. Whatever.
With the white, because the white is doing the same thing with my eyelashes, and the one I use is always good.
I mean, you could sort of tell now.
Yeah.
They have it on there. Whatever.
But yeah, I had to babysit my great niece and great nephew because my niece's babysitter went out of town, and they had a stomach flu. The day I got home, the day I got the stomach flu.
Oh, yay.
I don't like that.
Gee,
Yeah, I'm like, no, I did so good. I can't. You get something, you better stay away from me. That's why I'm gonna catch it. And that's a week after they got it.
Right.
I'm like, yeah, no.
We got to think of what are we doing next weekend.
Oh yeah. We should do it. We already did like pick a palette and shades. Let's just pick a color.
You see, it's almost the end of summer, so maybe we should pick some sort of like summer color. Not that we haven't, because you know, green. Maybe some sort of beachy vibe.
Like a blue and a brownish color.
Yeah, there we go. We can make that work.
Yeah,
Maybe kind of like those colors and add like a soft pinky orange.
Yeah.
That would work.
We can do that. Beachy vibes.
Because fall is upon us and it's about to fall on us.
Okay, that brush is done for right now. So.
Now I look like a clown officially. I use the red.
Ooh.
Everybody's on camera. It kind of makes me look like a clown. Like our government. Bunch of ass clowns. Oh my gosh, aren't they?
Yeah, what a day, what a day, and what a year, what a year.
What do I barely use? You know what? That's what we should do on another one is like do our makeup and then pick out lippies we barely use.
Yeah.
Do I have a blue? Green. I have a green. Oh my gosh, yes. I have a green lip color. Cursed. They have a lot of stuff including green. No, they do. Mhm. Ugh. I did something strange today for dinner, but it shit turned out good.
What did you do?
I took hot dogs and put them in the oven, cooked them that way. And then after they were done cooking, I took them out, cut them up. I put in black beans, red kidney beans, kind of like making chili in the oven.
Right.
And I added enchilada sauce, garlic, crushed tomatoes, diced tomatoes, onion. And you can't really tell if the green is there, sort of, but it's glossy.
Yeah.
But oh, refried beans. I love refried beans. That's what thickened it up too. I added rice in after it all cooked. I added rice and let that cook some more. Girl, that was so good. And that's why the video's up.
Ooh.
I was thinking, I have to share this recipe. Especially the hard times we're on. You know, we're actually declared in a recession. But it was so filling. Like normally Rob will eat seconds or thirds, but he got really full off of one plate.
Huh.
I told him whatever we don't eat today, we'll eat tomorrow for leftovers. It's like, yes, let's eat the leftovers. But, like, he and I aren't picky about that. We are just not picky about that. Why is this not coming out? Hair. If this don't come out of my hair, I will cut the hair tie out of my hair. I've had to do that before, and it's kind of annoying. You ever have to do that?
Nope.
Lucky you, because it's like it didn't want to let me grip it to undo it the one way. So it's like, There we go. I mean, it's like Rob and I even had peanut butter and jelly sandwiches for lunch today. And
Whatever.
Because why the hell not? Peanut butter is protein.
Yeah.
I mean, I could see if a person has a peanut allergy and obviously, you know, they're allergic to peanuts. I said peanuts, not the other word.
I know, but I was thinking a different way.
But
But that's the only thing they're not going to be allergic.
You're like, sure, because you meant the other word.
It does. So it's like thinking, okay. One thing I know they're not going to fill up is that.
Right.
Those other kind of nuts.
Oh my gosh, like what palettes do we even have like beachy colors in? I know this one kind of has some beachy vibe to it.
Mm-hmm.
That's an option. I don't think I haven't even swatched this palette. Ever.
I know I do. Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, I do.
Ooh. I
This
love
is the
Yeah. I can't say that lime green color in here. There you go. It sort of shows up. I should put it on my tan. That should show up even better. Yeah, it shows up better on my tan. Like I said, I've never swatched this one. This has kind of like this. Ooh, pretty.
Ooh, that's pretty.
It is. That's a beachy vibe.
It is.
I just have to remember that the camera's here. I really do. I have to remember that. That's kind of funny. And this color matches my tan.
It does.
Ooh, I've got kind of this. I hope that's not a Barbie pink. Not that there's anything wrong with Barbie pink, but you can't even tell that that's right here on my finger. It just blends too much.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh, you can't really tell that that pink is on my arm. It blends right here.
That's funny.
Like, where did it
I
go?
can see it a little bit if you had it like darker.
Right? Let's see. Beachy, beachy. Beachy, not bitchy. That's how we like it.
I ain't not saying nothing.
That's a pretty one.
Yeah. That was a pretty one.
Kind of digging this palette now that I'm messing with it. I put that yellow on my arm. No, I didn't.
Those
Probably. It sort of shows up on me. Sort of.
Yeah.
It's kind of odd to be like in between skin tone and not being able to exactly find a match.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's the same oddness with you in a lighter skin tone. Not that easy. Oh, I hate when people say that it's so easy for white people to find their shade. No, it ain't.
No.
I fucking hate that.
Some of them are yellow, some are pink, and sometimes they're neutral.
Yeah.
I don't look at the skin tone. I look
So
at the undertone.
irritating. Like, I don't think that they understand that. Yeah. I'm going to be covered in eyeshadow tonight, and I don't care because of sleep alone. Tessa's black color in here. You know, that's always the hardest one.
Yep.
Ooh, that one came out pretty good.
Yeah.
I have to say I'm impressed with that. For like a brand that I've never used. I mean, I have it, but I just, like, I've never touched this palette. It's kind of
You
just
bought it?
No, Jen gave it to me.
Oh.
And there's 2 orange tones. That's very pumpkin-y. The 2 orange tones, those are very pumpkin-y.
Yep.
I love pumpkin. I love pumpkin spice. Let's see something with that one. Ooh, that'll blend great with those. It's like a lighter orange.
Yeah.
Buildable too. Ooh, it's buildable. See if that blends well. Ooh, that blends well too. Look at that.
It is.
Give it the thing. Oh, there it is. Oh my gosh, it's already 11. Wow.
I know, right?
Time goes by quick.
When we're having fun.
Yeah. Gosh, I might be more interested in this palette now. Definitely do like a beachy vibe. I mean, I know my Cursed Cosmetics has some like, which one is it? No, that's not the one that's orange. Okay, Cursed Paranormal palette has an orange tone, which is kind of a nice color. It's like I've used it like a few times. And the spell book has a pumpkin color in it. I like this pumpkin shade right here.
Oh, that is.
Now Bones is the one above Conjure. This is the color Conjure. Guess we haven't conjured up any guests in the chat room yet. Because we're too bewitching looking for them to show up. Too bad for all of you. It's like one day she'll be famous. and her face will be on a label. And you will have been like, I think I used to miss out on her live streams. That's not our fault.
Yeah, it's not our fault.
Here. It's not her fault. It's not my fault. Left or right, we don't know. Like, wait. It's like that painting, right? For like man is reaching to the God. Okay, that's funny right there.
It's like,
we swear we're not on anything but life, right?
No, yeah, but we're shaking it.
Wait. High five.
There you go. No, wrong hand. Ready?
All right, ready. And
go.
That was the nerdy high five. We missed it. Have you ever watched Revenge of the Nerds?
Yeah.
Okay, and then they go like that, the high five, and they miss.
Yeah.
Ready? And there you go. Almost. We swear that the only thing that we have a highlight of is just our makeup. Ain't no other kind of high in here except for highlighter.
I'm all drinking is just water.
I like that cup. Where'd you get that?
Walmart a couple of years back for their Halloween thing.
Oh.
Good
I
on
have that Wawa cup. See, oh yeah, okay. I didn't realize that this is a 25 color eyeshadow palette. I wasn't counting the shades, but I wasn't counting on it to be like that nice too. So you can count on this being used. And then don't forget, I will be sending you this.
Mm-hmm.
And I send things to people, you know. You already know. I load it up. Definitely. So, ooh, we'll put this in the little bubble sleeve. How weird lip colors. The sleeve.
That's fine. The highlighter brush that I use for the highlighter smells like the coconut.
Yeah. Like I said, I've only ever swatched this when I first got it, and that was really it. That was really it. Mine. Let's see what else. Mine. I'm sounding like one of those birds off of that cartoon. What is it? Finding Nemo? Mine.
Mine.
Yeah, right.
Mine. That's
And
an
then they all
annoying
fit
thing about
underneath it.
mine. Sounds like a dang kid. Mine.
Right.
Mine. Yeah, we know it's yours.
Like a little kid, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Don't mind what I'm doing over here. You just never know. Mine. Now that I've like looked at this one too,
Mm-hmm.
but I have so many palettes. I'm like, it is pretty. I have to say that. Now this is some beachy vibes to it right there.
Yes, it does.
Like, I'm kind of curious about this shade. Ooh, is that a duo?
That's
you think
pretty.
that's a duo? Might be. Oh, it is. It is.
What?
It's this shade right here.
Uh-huh.
But when I put it on my finger, it wasn't that shade. But swatched, it looks like that.
Huh.
It's pretty.
Interesting.
My arms are pretty messy right now, but I don't care. I don't know. I'm kind of like in that pumpkin spice mode already.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh no. Oh my gosh, Titten is picky now. He knows when I'm going to take pictures of him or video.
Uh-huh.
He is just too dang smart.
That's our smart.
I think this look kind of makes me look like Morticia.
It does.
Although I've been told because my long dark hair that I kind of look like Morticia.
No, you just need a dress.
Huh?
No, you need the dress.
Oh, after I sew something like that, I have to lose a shit ton of weight. I used to weigh 140 pounds, and I looked anorexic at that weight. Yeah, it just didn't suit my body structure. Oh my gosh, my eyes just went blurry. That is it. We'll put my glasses on. Oh my gosh, my glasses are filthy. Where's my auntie? Oh, there's my auntie Shars. It's like, what?
Halloween is on a Monday. No. Halloween is on a Monday.
Huh?
Said Halloween is on a Monday.
Is it?
Yeah.
Ooh. Spooky Monday. I love him. Are you sure?
Yeah. It's not on my calendar.
Duh. Derp. Derp.
What's
I
up?
looked at the wrong thing and then it switched. My eyes blurred again. That's very concerning. My eyes should not be blurring on me.
It is 11:11. Hey, that's good. Well, that's 11:11. Okay. Yeah, it's on a Monday.
Oh wait, one of my friends was just on Instagram. Janelle, we're still on live. You can come over and watch. I sent her the link. Freaky Friday, episode 3. And then there's where you reshared the link. Because that wasn't going to let me in. What is going on here? Oh my gosh, here's one thing I cannot stand on Instagram is people that think they constantly have to go. Even though we're live here, we only go live on Fridays.
Yeah.
Because we're alive. We're not dying to go anywhere on Friday. That's fine. We're alive. Anyway, one thing I can't stand on IG is when people go live like 10 times a day.
Yeah, I don't understand that. I don't like that. I've got no time for that.
It just don't make no kind of sense.
Mm-mm.
I mean, like, yeah, some people are trying to sell stuff, but 10 times a day, that's some overkill.
Yeah. It is an overkill thing. It's just like, it's annoying. It's like this. I love you guys, but I can't do this.
Not
10
times.
times. Only do it once a week. That's just because that's what I have.
I used to live stream like at least 2 to 3 times out of a week.
Mm-hmm.
But I was like, this is just too much.
Mm-hmm.
You know? But like once out of a week, I'm cool with that because I scheduled that in. Like every Friday at 9 o'clock, I'm on here with you. Otherwise,
I go Instagram live sometimes, but that's because I have to be in the mood.
Yeah. I mean, and then we don't do the thing of like, I do understand that some people out there, they're like depressed and everything, but nobody wants to do like Mental Health Monday every Monday. It's mundane every Monday. And it's depressing. It makes people depressed.
It really does to me. It makes me depressed. I'm like,
It just,
I already suffer depression. I don't need to add more.
yeah, it's like the Debbie Downer village.
I'm glad people want to talk about it, but some of us just don't want to talk about it.
I just swatched 2 colors in here that look almost identical right here.
Yeah, it is.
That is so freaking weird. I thought those were almost identical in this palette. This one and this one are freaking identical. And now that I look at it, I see some of the lighter tones in this are kind of identical. Yeah. Like these right here and right here. That's, why would somebody do that? That don't make no sense. I mean, they're pretty. Well, maybe if you run out of one, well, it is a shimmer. I suppose if you're not sparkly enough or shimmery enough, you would go for that. Oh my God. I mean, it is a pretty palette. I had never used the Essence before. That'll be interesting. Oh my gosh, you could never read all that.
I could never.
I'll try this with my glasses on and see if I can see one word. Ingredients: talc, mica, shit you can't pronunciate, shit you can't pronunciate, polyethylene.
Okay. I cannot even read that, and I don't need glasses, but that's just way too damn small.
Something I can't pronounce. Let's see. Tin oxide.
Okay. That's a lot of information for an eyeshadow palette.
This is not cruelty free.
What?
What? I guess the what?
It should be.
Shame on them.
It should be.
They test on bunnies and kitty cats and
Yeah.
just not Fauci. Yeah. Oh, I can't stand that guy. He actually bought a bunch of beagles.
Yep.
Just to torture them to death. What a bastard.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
What else have we got in here that's dangerous to the face? May contain red 40. Oh, that's a pressed pigment. Carmine. What else? Iron oxide. Rust. Really? Let's see. More tin oxide. Like, holy crap, how much of that oxide do you freaking got in this thing? You ever just read a palette that you've never used? Oh, it's so pretty, and then you read it. It says it's supposed to do breathtaking looks. Sure, after you put it on, you might not be able to breathe. Right?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, there aren't that many matte shades in this palette in the first place. It's a pretty palette, and now that worries me. Like, yeah, that's supposed to be the darkest color in here, and it ain't that dark. In pink and in sparkles. Well, in pink and in sparkles is the same color. At sunset. I don't know. That's my real people don't get no other ideas. We only flip people off every once in a while. Lily? Yep. Right here. No, right here. It's Crayon. That's not a sunset color. It just is not. Oh, who messaged me over on IG? Oh, it's Janelle. Oh, say hi to Janelle.
Hi, Janelle.
Hi, Janelle. You can say something in the chat if you want. We do this every Friday, so girl, that makes it look like I'm poking you in the eye. So we were sitting here choosing a makeup palette to do the look with, right? So that was kind of hard because, like, love makeup so much. I've got a lot of it.
I have all subscribers first.
Yeah, go subscribe to her.
Yeah.
Oh, and Janelle has a channel too. She just hasn't been on in a while. She's gonna be coming back though. Soon, I hope. Come on. Soon.
It'll be like 5 minutes or so.
Well, right.
Because I really don't want people just to come in here and do what the other dude did. The last dude.
You're waiting. Okay, it says I have to be a subscriber for more than 5 minutes to comment. What?
Yeah.
So she's waiting. What kind of weird is that?
Let me see
I
it.
didn't know that.
Hang on. Let's see if I can fix it. I'll do it just for her.
She's subscribing to you anyway.
What? Okay, now she can.
Okay.
Okay, there we go.
There you go. Okay, now you can comment. But I still think that's a weird policy.
Well, I put it for 5 minutes just in case.
Oh,
But
okay.
then I'll do it for her.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Oh, now I just realized this is more the peachy vibe.
Yeah, it does.
This is the Ulta one that I've never used.
Hi, Janelle.
Hey, Janelle.
Yeah, I put our subscribers on there because of weird freaking people.
Well, when she subscribes to someone, she stays subscribed. Like, she's one of my subscribers, but she's also one of my friends. She sells. Janelle, do you still have your online store? The comments up here. Do you still have your online store? Because if you do, I will give her the website. Because, oh, you know those bracelets, the chakra bracelets that I wear sometimes? I bought those from Janelle's store. Okay. She also sells the, I don't think I have any more left, the Color Street nail, like, they're like a nail glue sticker, or not nail glue, a nail polish sticker. And I think I still have Boo Crew left, one thing of Boo Crew. Those are hard to get. That Boo Crew is one of the most popular ones that she has for obviously the most spookiest time of the year. And ooh, Janelle, I wish you were gonna be back for like October because I'm doing the Spoopy Natural Sisters, and she's one of them. Gotta remember not to go like that. She's one of them.
Oh, I did it right.
Huh? Yeah. Why am I looking in the wrong thing? Like, what? That's where my brain is. Like, I'm on the wrong thing there.
She needs her glasses.
Well, but yeah, because I took my glasses off. I forgot to leave them on. Oh, yeah. I do, but I shut my website down. I'm doing everything through Facebook now. Yeah, she does have a Facebook. Do you have a Facebook?
Yes.
She's also on Instagram. So.
Okay.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely, I will. Did I put anything else in here? I swear there's like something in the corner of this bag. I do love this bag. I do. Love it so much. But yeah, there's Majesty. Of course, I drop a makeup bag. Did I hit that in the wrong area? I need my pressing foot. It needs to be. Should say be control. I dropped a makeup bag. Shame on me. But yeah. I want to swim by your neck of the woods. You're where? Travel plan blogs. Shall we want to plan a trip to New York later this year? And I went, yes, 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 girl. And then we need to blog. Yes, absolutely to that. Wouldn't that be fun? Like, it's like every Friday I'm on here with her. So it's like, swing by every Friday if you can. You know, I don't care if the kids watch. She has kids. They're funny. They're fun. They help her with like selling the color street. And her kids can sell ice to Eskimos. Well, my kids. Also, Janelle, son, you will have to DM me and let me know, like, later, what time of later this year that you'll be up in my neck of the woods. Where did I put that? Where did I put that palette?
I do not know. I'm not there. I can't look down.
It disappeared off my table.
Here we go again.
No, where's oh, spoopies, give it back. This ain't it. I don't think. No, that's too small, girl. That ain't it. No, this is the Midnight Unicorn. Where did the other palette go? Oh, Lord. Please say
That's why I take my stuff from the shelves.
Makeup Revolution. Found it. Around November. My birthday's in November. You're my birthday gift.
Aww.
The end of November. Yay! You know, that's off season for the casinos. That's when you get a big old discount at the casinos. My favorite one to stay at was the Harris Casino and Resort. It's away from the boardwalk, and I'm happy with that because they got a lot of psychopaths around there, and we don't want to be around psychopaths.
Oh,
No,
no.
I've got a couple of psychopaths. What can we do? So for all hope for the best.
Yeah.
Janelle is like us, you know. She likes certain people, and there's other people she just don't care for. The clowns running the country. Are they running it or running it into the ground? You already know my thoughts and opinions and my conspiracy theory, allegedly. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah. So Janelle, I guess that means like maybe I'll have to prepare you one of my handbags that, you know, like your girl now sews handbags. And I'll sew your daughter. I do. I'll sew your daughter a different backpack, a better one than the first one. I actually sewed her daughter a backpack, and it was my first time making a backpack. It was okay, but I know I can do better.
Of course.
You know, that's what Keep Sewing On is all about. No, but oh my gosh, that is such like huge. Yes, I do. Ooh, you know what would be really cool? She still loves her backpack. Tell her later this year she'll get another one, a better one, because I have better stuff. Now I know I have something over here. Oh, I do. Like I use these now for like the bags, for like the little slides for it. So those are a lot better. I still can't get over this highlighter, this Steve Laurent Jelly highlighter. I still like this thing is gorgeous. And it's so buttery. It's like you don't even really press. Okay, where can I put this? I'll put it right here. Oh yeah. Since I ran out of all those and I had the Hello Taco, you know, aliens. Yeah, those are always fun. So now you have an extra subscriber. My subscriber count is going down, but I don't really care. I just don't care. I figure it this way. Whoever leaves, that's their loss, not mine. If it was YouTube that took them away from me, they could come back. And I'm fine with that too. And I always try to put as much as possible into a cosmetics bag. Oh, and that's the other thing that I will be sewing now is like little cosmetics bags, stuff like that, like small purses. Yes, I do think that they're doing their crazy cleanup again because they're crazy in the first place. Right? You remember when they did their first crazy cleanup? Like, it was so crazy. Here's one of her least favorite things. It was so crazy. It's like sitting here and eating this. No, you haven't. Well, you haven't posted in a couple of years. I think I'll put this away.
Yeah, YouTube's crazy.
Alexandra hates when I eat this because it's like black licorice, but it tastes yummy. And she's all, bleh.
She's gonna do it just to do it now.
Often, when I do, it's only
Wait,
because
okay, yeah, okay.
Maybe my sugar was low.
That's why you eat sugar scrub with licorice.
Oh, I just, if it's black licorice, I will eat it. Like Baskin Robbins used to have black licorice ice cream, and that was my freaking favorite. And now they don't have it anymore. It's
Black licorice. I know it's supposed to be good for you, but still.
well, licorice is good for you. It's actually good for your digestive.
I'm surprised she has not eaten the sugar, black licorice sugar.
And black itself is also good for if you have a tummy ache. It calms down your stomach. A lot of people don't know these things. Licorice root is good for you. It's like sassafras. It's good for you. I just put a whole crap ton. Look, I put so many pellets in here. The bottom is actually square. I think I put like 1, 2, 3, 4 pellets in here. And have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in here. I could probably put something else in there too. This is not my tone. I'm keeping this one in mind. And that'll go over there. For the stuff I'm sending you, Alex. Why was there like a dead? There was a dead gnat on my table.
Ew.
That one kind of weird. Oh my gosh. So yeah. Yeah. Like I said, Janelle has not posted to YouTube in a couple of years. Girl, you better check your channel and see if it's still even there. Because you know how they are.
Yeah.
You don't post in a while. Sometimes I take you down. That take me out. Not what everybody wants. This ain't Mar-a-Lago. You don't just try to take us down and think it's okay. Oh yeah, you know how I was saying I kind of put things together about the shit that they did?
Yeah.
Why are these gnats so natty in here? Anyway,
I don't know.
it's because they're trying to say that he got a hold of some classified documents about nuclear weapons.
Uh-huh.
No, he didn't. No, he didn't.
What?
You have to have a special kind of clearance for that. And even the President of the United States doesn't have that kind of security clearance. It's just freaking simple. It's called need to know, and they don't always need to know.
Good night.
Oh, good night.
It's nice to meet you. Nice to see you.
Yeah, right. I think this one. Yeah. This ain't my lip color. That would look better on you. I think the heat got to this one because that didn't look like that before. I have a wastebasket under my desk.
Okay. So do I.
And well, mine's there for one reason.
What?
Several. Chanel used to sell lashes.
Mhm.
I have so many sets of lashes. I do not need extra lashes. This might seem weird to some people, but when I put like certain palettes away, I stack them a certain way. So
Right.
I go with the cremated palette at the bottom, then the Bites palette, the Spellbook, the Paranormal, and the Xmas Nightmare. Those go in one stack. And then, yeah, this is weird because I think I just put some palettes that I usually put somewhere else in the wrong thing.
Oh, Lord.
Whatever. It's Friday.
Freaky Friday. Every time you say Friday, I want to say Freaky Friday.
Absolutely. Because it's freaky. And sometimes I forget my glasses. Oh my gosh, it's almost midnight already.
I know.
And you look exhausted.
I'm always looking exhausted.
I don't know why I would think that, but I might think that because, you know, you help with a bunch of kids and then those kids wear you out. And
Every day. You think I get used to it?
It's like being permanent babysitter, because that's what an auntie is a permanent babysitter.
I'm with my own kids, so I know that's going to be fun. But yeah.
Well, you're well trained for that.
Oh yes. Oh yes. I had to deal with 8 kids at once, so I'm definitely trained.
I only have 4. I've only seen one of my grandchildren. Yeah. Maybe someday I'll have to take a trip down to Texas and raid my child. There you go. For my grandchildren. Just like I'm taking my grandbabies. What? And my grandbabies? Maybe they need to go to like Dairy Queen and be treated there. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Not too many people even go to Dairy Queen anymore. I don't even know where the hell one is around here. So you have to drive 30 miles to get to anything.
It's like all these things Waffle Houses.
Yeah.
So it's a waffle. So it's Dollar General, Dollar Tree.
I put that black liner around my lips. I feel like a cartoon character.
Or
a color. Like the Wonder Woman comic books.
He trying to make it the same size. Oh Lord.
That's like going like that. Like oops.
Wrong hand.
Okay, ready? And
go. Nope.
We're just nerds.
Nerds. Freaky Friday nerds.
Yes, we are. So, what did you have a highlight of your week?
Highlight of my week. Not really. Did you?
Either, except for sewing. Getting things mailed. That was my highlight.
except for Rich Luck's problem that you had.
Oh, yeah, like I actually had to go to a whole different town just to mail it.
That's just stupid. Right.
But I got it mailed.
That's the better.
And it says it was delivered, so who knows? He may be. Oh, there's my phone. You never know. He gets like a crap ton of mail all the time, but I told him that one would be coming. Oh my God, I look gross in that picture. Like, it has 2 views. I'm cool with that. Oh, they did not seize top secret papers in his house. Get the fuck out with that lie. Like, no. Okay, 4 hours ago, Rich Lux posted Shane Dawson next docu-series is Nikki Avocado.
Oh Lord.
Nikki Avocado actually used to be skinny. And then he figured he would gain attention by eating and getting big. That's not healthy. That's like Eugenia Cooney not eating. And Shane Dawson did a documentary on her, and he wasn't allowed to show her legs.
What?
Yeah. Oh, Just Dan has a video up for this month's Slay Glam box. I don't know, girl. Cancel your boxy charm and find something else. Anyway. Let's see. Oh, yeah, I remember when Shane Dawson dressed up like Jeffree Star. That was funny. Excuse me. Sneezing out the world bullshit.
Yeah.
I would never eat yak meat. That stuff stinks, by the way. Ooh. Ooh, I could get pissed. That's one of my drawings. Ink Master. I'm gonna have to talk to Garber about that. Like, why was one of my drawings on Ink Master? Actually, I'm gonna talk to Ami about that. And if I don't talk to Ami, I'll talk to Ami. James is actually supposed to be on the new Ink Master. If you ever watch Miami Ink, he's the owner of Love Hate Tattoos, or aka Miami Ink. He's the owner of that shop. My friend Eddie Ostina works there. He's a little bit of a freshy fresh. He tried to blame me for the reason why his wife kicked him out. I'm like, dude, first of all, you tried to get me with me while you were married, and I told you no. And I'm like, your wife left because you're a whore.
Okay.
Like if one woman goes from man to man to man, right? That's different than she's a hoe. But if it's a man going from woman to woman to woman, guess what? Turnabout's fair play, hoe. Say no to the hoe. Keep your pants on.
I'm gonna do this.
Digging for like some sunset kind of colors in here. Some walk on the beach kind of. It looks that this is actually kind of a bluish green. And once these get dirty, by the way, because you can tell,
Yeah.
once these get dirty, they're hard to clean. Like, you can be wiping this thing down all day. It is not going to help you. I can say that orange color is pretty, though.
That is.
And you can actually see it on the back of my hand.
Oh, wow.
Unlike all those other ones. This palette doesn't have too many matte colors, but what it does have for matte colors, they are freaking good. This one right here. This one's buildable, but it is a nice, I guess it could be used as a transition shade. Then you have these lovely shimmers.
Ooh. Pretty, pretty.
I really like this red one though. But it's buildable too. It's buildable. And I feel like Anne, like building up the colors as she go. Oh yeah, I forgot that one was like that. Holy yeah, one once, and that's it. Dang girl, you need the Nubian palette. You know what? This palette actually goes on sale a lot.
Check it out.
Yeah, I bought. Wait, no. This is a palette Anne gave me. I was trying to think, did I buy this one? No, Anne gave me this one when I won her one of her giveaways. It took me 4 years of patience, and I won. Like, these two colors are similar, but they're not the same.
Mm-hmm.
Now, that is something I can say that I love about the Juvia's Place palettes. And also, they're very pigmented. Oh my gosh. Yeah. That's funny, because now I got to take a makeup wipe. Wipe all this off of my arm. Make sure I can walk first. Yes, I'm permanently walking with a limp. That's what it means to be permanently disabled. One day I won't be able to get up and walk anymore. But I'm not mad at it. As long as I'm still breathing.
Yep.
To me, that is what matters. As long as I'm still breathing and able to do stuff even from a chair. I mean, I used to bake for people from my wheelchair. So it's like I have my power chair. And I would go in my kitchen and then, you know, if somebody wanted something, because one year, I lived in a luxury apartment building 1 year in Philly. I might as well tell you this while I'm getting all this makeup off my arm.
Yeah.
And that, oh, I love these makeup wipes. I said, no,
That's really good.
you're tired. Like, no, I'm not tired.
Okay, okay.
But anyway, it's fine. So, one year I had like baked a bunch of stuff while my roommates were out, and I took it all down to the security desk in my wheelchair, mind you. So I would sit the stuff on my lap, hold it very carefully, go to the elevator, and then, because I was on the 8th floor, which really sucked. There was an actual fire in the building. I had to drag my leg and go down the steps with my crutches. That was not only super dangerous, but the firefighters, they weren't coming up those steps. And a pregnant lady was trying to get past. I let her pass. And yeah, it's like one of my roommates was like, "You're disabled, you should go first." I'm like, I also used to be a firefighter, and you let the pregnant chicks go first. Get over it.
Yeah.
Like, I'd rather risk my own life than see a pregnant woman and her unborn child perish in a fire. So he got mad, and I'm like, I'll tell you what, once you go stand where the fire is with your hot temper and have a cup of shut up. What'd you just say to me? And I'm like, you don't own me, you don't own the building, you don't own nobody except for your own attitude, and you need to realize that attitude got to go. So that's not a good way to be, you know what I mean?
Exactly.
Anyway, since it's 3 minutes to midnight.
Yep.
Did you know the actual nuclear clock is actually set on 3 minutes to midnight?
Huh.
If you did not know, there's actually a nuclear strike clock. Yeah, always. It depends on who's in office for where it gets set to. And it didn't used to be on 3 minutes to midnight. It used to be set on 30 minutes to midnight. And then the administration's changed, and now we're on 3 minutes.
Oh, Lord.
Wow. Anyway, you're exhausted. I'm
Yes,
tired.
I am.
And everybody out there that's rewatching this, I hope you enjoy Free Friday. Right? Okay, I will see you during the week for all your videos. I have more sewing videos coming up this week.
Yep, and all this stuff I'll be doing all software books.
Yes. And I might see about getting, I know I shouldn't get that stitch palette.
But you're going to get it, aren't you?
It's tempting. I'm trying to keep myself from the evil makeup gods of temptation. You know what I mean? It's like we see something that's like, oh, pretty shiny squirrel.
Exactly.
Yeah, right. It's like you're paying attention to something, and then all of a sudden it's like squirrel.
Squirrel. Squirrel. Squirrel.
Right? Squirrel is all the shiny, pretty things. But anyway, so it's actually 1 minute to midnight now. Let's always hope that that nuclear strike clock does not hit 1 minute to midnight. It has done that before in the past.
Oh.
It was that way in the Obama administration. Yeah. Okay, it's midnight. Good night, everyone.
Good night, everyone. So I hope you have a wonderful day or night wherever you're at, and I love you and God bless. See you next Friday for another Freaky Friday.